Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about how to use Leetcode efficiently, and I will let you know about all my learnings which I got in these years for how to efficiently use Leetcode. Now the first thing which is there is that Leetcode platform which is given to us, right? How you need to efficiently use that in that context. First you should be aware of all the functionality which it provides. Now first thing which is there is about its tags. So here if you clearly see here under the tags there are a lot of tags. If you are a premium user then company tag would be there, but it's fine if you are not aware of companies, but still you have these topics, right? So now comes the part in these topics also. There are a lot of topics. Some are in context to DSA, some are in context to just data structures, some are in context to algorithms, some are in context to that apart from DSA what all you want to do like SQL or bash scripting, right? So in that context also the tags are there, and you can clearly see that here database, pandas, JavaScript, shell, and a lot of things are already given here, right? So in that context also you can put these tags and solve those questions. So these were about the tags, and other tag which is there is it's about difficulty level. So in context to difficulty level you can clearly see that there is easy, medium and hard. So in that context also you can choose for easy, and all the questions which are there in context to easy they will come up. And in the UI also you can clearly see that if you want to go ahead with all the easy levels at the top, that also you can go ahead by just clicking on this. So it will sort all the hard, right? These are by decreasing order. If we click it on again, then it will sort by all easy and then medium and then hard would be there. And the other thing is about the status. So in that status also you can go ahead and then you can go ahead and check that you want to do all those which are still there pending to be done, or you want to revise by solving all those again which you have earlier solved, or you want to go ahead with those questions which are just attempted, right? So these are the things there which you can explore in this UI, and accordingly you can solve questions rather than just randomly going ahead and heading over to like nothing. So these all decisions you need to take as per your preparation level. Now first thing comes when you are completely new to coding, right? And you want to use this Leetcode platform. First thing is that you should go ahead with the questions which are easy level and choose topic wise. Means in this tag just put any topic which you want to choose, and then in the difficulty level choose the topic as easy, right? And all the questions which are there with that topic tag and this easy level would come up, and then go ahead and practice all those. So in that context use the platform wisely. Then next comes the part that now you are like completely aware of all the DSA topics which are there, all the algorithms which are there. Now you want to go ahead and randomly do all the questions, right? So in that, but still you are not that much confident enough. You require some more practice. So in that context, don't choose any tag here. Just choose difficulty level easy, and then go ahead and practice all those questions. So this would be the thing. Then comes the part that yeah, now you want to increase the difficulty level and so on. So accordingly choose medium and then choose the hard level. So this was all about difficulty level tag and about the what sort of topics you can choose on Leetcode. That is the thing. And now comes the part that if you are ever stuck in any of the question, so in Leetcode, like if you choose this question, means today's question which is there. So if you choose this one, then here only now as there is some dynamic sort of layout, so in that context also you can directly head over to the solutions. If you are not able to do this question or you are stuck somewhere, means rather than going inside the solution, just check for the tags which are there, the string, greedy, maths, game theory, and some other tags which are there in context to DSA, and from these just figure out that what exactly this question means. These are somehow giving you hint that you can solve your question with these topics, so you can just try out that, yeah, I can think of this solution in this manner. The way today's question is of greedy, and from there I just thought that, okay, if I'm not able to make this question by this method, then I can try with greedy method. So like that you can go ahead if you're like new to programming. And it's like in the interviews, when interview provides you hint when you are stuck at some problem, it's like that only. These tags provide you hint if you are somewhere stuck, so you can use these tags and just go ahead with this question, and it will be completely useful for you, means rather than just directly heading over to all these solutions which are given. So that is the thing. So now, if even in that context also you're not much aware that, okay, I'm not able to make it, I require help, so in that context just go ahead in any of these question solutions which are given here, and just check out and solve it. So that's the thing. Now comes the next part, that you can even set time limits. Means whatever questions you are doing, you can just directly set the time limit. Because see, this one is a medium level question, and for medium level suggested time is about 10 minutes. Easy level is 5 minutes, and the difficulty level with what we say at hard is 20 minutes. So in that context you can set timer for this particular. I hadn't here there is this start timer option. So by this you can now check that how much time you are taking for this particular question, and then here also you can reset the timer. So this is the thing. And even here there is option of taking notes. If you're having some sort of comments, although that comment you can put here, right, but still some things are like that you want to go ahead, that I can do this question by this approach also, this approach also, any notes like that if you want to go ahead with, so that when you would be preparing for a particular company interview, because some companies are like they ask some specific TS problems more, right? Like Google ask much more into graph, DP, and strings. These are like one of the most asked question in Google interviews. Even when you would be having Leetcode Premium, if you will sort there topic wise most asked frequency of this question, you will check the DP, graph, and string are the most frequently, and even the maths. These four are the most asked question in Google. So in that context, I'm saying that when you would be revising those questions, means basically the concept of those questions, then it would be much easy for you to revise that. So you can use the space for the same. So you can easily close it by the cross with this dynamic layout which is there with the Leetcode. And now comes the part that you are now prepared with, means you feel confident enough that yeah, you are now able to solve easy, medium, hard, every sort of questions. Your timing is also good. But now comes the part that you still want to practice, you want to give yourself that real environment which is there in online assessments before really getting those online assessments. So for that context, give Leetcode bi-weekly and weekly contests. And that also, when you are giving those, it's fine, you have given that on time and so on. If there is some question which is not solved there, just make sure that you upsolve those questions. And even if you have solved all those questions, and if you feel like this question I have done in some that manner that it could have been optimized, then make sure to check the discuss section after you have done that contest, so that you will learn more and more techniques. And that is one of the fruitful investment you will be doing in yourself for improving yourself. And now comes the third part, that is about the mock interviews. In the Leetcode platform, now there is provision of giving and taking interviews as well. So you can perform your mock interviews in Leetcode platform also. I can show you that also, because one of my live video which you can see there, I have taken the mock interview on Leetcode platform only. So here there is option of this interview, right? So you can take online interview and assessment also you can take on this Leetcode platform. So this you can go ahead and take advantage of this thing. Now comes the next part. Apart from all these, when you are you want to what we say, you want to revise, right? So in that context, the thing is that you can go ahead in the problems. 1 minute, my net is not so fast. So in this problem only, you can create several lists. That is the thing. So in this list, here you can see that I have created a lot of lists. Basically, there are a lot of lists which I have created, and on the lead code also there would be some discuss. Means in the discussions only there would be a lot of lists which would be there, which you can clone, and those will get appear in these list option. So you can utilize this feature and make a checklist of these questions you want to do by utilizing this. So this would be much useful for you, means rather than preparing some Excel sheets or some docs for ticking that these questions I have done, you can prepare a list in this lead code, and then you can just practice that list at your own choice and so on. So that's the thing. And now comes the next part, that you are like you want to stay consistent in coding. So in that context, we have DPP problems at Leetcode, right? So you can go ahead and build your consistency. You can clearly see there is a clear-cut calendar which is there for keeping you consistent. And in that context, you can go ahead, build your consistency by solving DPP problems of the Leetcode, and you will be motivated by getting a batch. Earlier, I mean before giving it, means when I was preparing for my placement, in that context, at that time I used to do DPP problems and I used to get batches, and also you get lot of points, and you can see that how much point you get for that in the point section of the lead code. So you will be aware about that from there only. And even whichever lead code contest and whichever interviews, not interviews but the lead code contest only we give on lead code, and even if we contribute to discuss section, in some aspect we will get some points from the lead code, and at the end those points we can completely redeem and get all those either lead code premium for 1 month, or we can get some swags by lead code after redeeming those points. So that is also one of the thing. So this is like a win-win situation. Now comes the part that you are now completely done with the lead code questions which are there. So you can either reset also your all the progress, or you can create a new account. That's completely on you. But the thing is that starting your journey from easy and topic wise questions to getting it done with heart, and also completing all your contests on time, and progressing with increasing the rank in those contexts, and even upsolving them in learning new things from the lead code platform, rather than randomly doing and not keeping check over your progress. So that would be really a bad part. So it's good to use this platform carefully, as this is really a worthy platform to go ahead with your preparation, even if you are not a premium member of the same. To non premium members also, this platform is really helpful. So yeah, go ahead with your coding journey and use LeetCode efficiently. So this was all for this video. If you have any doubt about any other thing which I have spoken in this video, or still there are doubts which I have not spoken in this video, then you can comment that down. And I hope this was useful for you, and I made you aware about a lot of things about the LeetCode platform. And if you really like this video, then do like, subscribe to my channel for more such useful videos, and do hit that bell button so that you get notification about my upcoming videos. And also do share this video among your friends so that they are also aware about all such things, and yeah, they will be happy for knowing all these things. So yeah, this was all. Thank you.